Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and we have found the Rosemary and Thyme. And we've also found a floating saw, which is very exciting for me, personally. Okay, so we can't go in there. Perhaps there's another, like a main entrance, other than the one we've been directed to here. Maybe there's one on the other side. I'll go take a look. See if it's in a book. See if it's a reading rainbow. This looks like a main entrance. There we go.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
That's not an entrance either. How about this? There we go.
Next
Hey!
time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
I know you.
Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Hi.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
I love booting. Come on, one of you.
I'll slay you like a dog.
No, I want... Obviously the one who's punching me is the one that I want.
Reminds me of a case of...
Yeah, almost like we never left Virgin.
Come on.
You pay for this!
Why is this move not working? I am pressing the counter key and nothing happened. Interesting. Can you not counter in a fist fight? But I've done it before. Or was he just doing strikes that you can't counter? How am I supposed to tell the difference?
Keep it together, lads! We can't kill him!
Mistake.
How are you still up?
Reminds me of a piece of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Virgin. Freaks.
Fucking come on!
I wasn't able to do any of that I wanted to do.
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Dandelion lagers standing in just fine.
Sorry to hear that.
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Withered?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6? 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt!
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What happened to Dandelion?
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
It wasn't very exciting.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm.
Oh.
Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alright, well, you know, there's that book that I saw over there, so maybe that's a useful thing for us.
Ah, a note from a grateful muse.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Indeed.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
What else do we got here? Don't want those candles on when we inevitably have to leave the place.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz,
Pancratz?
Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Chronicles of Redania. Is that him? Oh my god, that's him. Atop a wyvern. Or a dragon, maybe. Hard to say. A note here? The threats of your hypnotic gauge. Oh, Barry. That was quite something. Really. Oh man, I can't wait for update 1.07 to get this book section that they keep teasing us with. Oh, what else we got? Aha, a book.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Okay. How?
It's his planner.
Oh.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever.
Really? Not even with poetry and song?
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them.
Oh, of course.
He also made a habit of
Business.
noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
It's a code.
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Maybe it's not a code.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off.
Of course.
Need anything? I'll be next door.
Oh, I'm tired. Read Dandelion's planner. Rosa Varatra. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she suns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf. Villa next to the morgue. Vespula. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Foul corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The Bits, near Pauper's Square. Elahal. A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Little hints. This is like his bestiary. I think I should check upstairs first. Hey, I hit level 10. That's exciting. Now, what have we got in here? Dandelion won't mind. Turn that off so the tavern doesn't burn down while we're out, you know, tracking stuff down, trying to find Dandelion. Can always use more goat's milk. Blah! Riverloose. That sounds like a good one. And a candelabrum. You never have enough of those, I guess. Why is there a mattress out in the hallway, Dandelion? That doesn't seem like it would be up to code. Not to mention these beds. Dandelion, these beds are... This is grim. You need bed frames. Otherwise you're not going to attract the best kinds of clientele. You're not going to get the kind of people that you want in a fine establishment if your establishment is not fine. You know? You're more likely to get fined for health code violations. Nope, no, other way. Anything else in this room? Yes, indeed there are. Looting boxes, the game. That's what The Witcher 3 is all about. Is that a dead... No, that's a rat. I thought it was a dead cat for a second. Turn that off. Alright, and there's one more floor for us to check, just in case there's anything extra for us to learn about old Dandelion. He doesn't understand fire safety, that's one thing, for sure. That's something that we can put down in our list about Dandelion. Not good at fire safety. I guess one might argue... How do I get out this door? It's locked, I can't. Tisk tisk. Off you go. And for the extinguishing, you don't really need to use a sign for that, honestly. You know. As the candles are just on the ground, it's not safe. There's nothing safe about this. Who's Fran? Oh, I see. Another admirer is Fran. Ah, that's the back door then. Fine. Just, you know, before I go, I'll help Zoltan out and just make sure that the place isn't a smoldering wreck. One more.
Nose is too small.
Well, what do you expect? Alright. Oh, other way. Now then. Wah!
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Oh, let it go, Geralt. Come on, we need another place to hunker down the nights.
Well, maybe we ought to try the King of Beggars. What the...
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and then 2 more up at the top. So yeah, I guess this one makes sense first. I guess it makes sense. Fire safety.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Well, you come for me all you want, but as you can see from the beginning of this episode, I definitely will not be able to fend you off.
Lost copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Who are these fools?
Wilson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Hey now.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Well, it's more patched than that.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Probably should have gone with the she's got new protection option, but I don't know when I'll be leaving this city.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are
Nope.
men who'll help a stranger out of the
Nope,
kindness
it's
of their hearts.
not what happened here.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring.
Well,
Geralt, right?
maybe.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
No big
Explain
deal.
something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him.
It's a mohawk.
Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Really?
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him.
Yeah.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Yeah, he's those things.
What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
I don't know if violence is the answer there.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
No. No.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Some trollop
Claims
girl,
she was his
told
niece
you.
from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely.
It's not bad.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
No, hey, come on. Let's...
Thanks for your help.
I know you've been wounded by this jerk, but...
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Poor lonely woman. Okay. Next on the list of women Dandelion has wronged. Oh man, we're getting some weather. We're getting some real weather out here, aren't we?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
You're not a
Friend of
lady.
Dandelions. Looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
He
You
fixed his
Elial?
gambus on.
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought. Thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
We all did, Geralt.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What? What is it? Okay.
Any better?
Well, you look great.
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
The
I
former's
met him
none
one
of your
night in a
business.
tavern. He was blind drunk.
Okay. Not my business.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Great.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Really? What did you want to talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear.
Oh, no.
The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Awesome.
Really? What did they spell?
F you.
Radavid, sucks flaccid cock.
Even better. Can we just talk for a moment about how on point Elihal's makeup game is here? I mean, other than the blush, which I think is a bit much, like, damn. Good job.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Those of you
Never
into,
thought to become someone else, even for a moment. Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Sometimes I'm a
I
smuggler.
managed to stay interested.
Those of you into cosplay can surely understand what Elihal's on about here.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
No,
I
it
can
was
help
nice
with
to meet
much
him.
more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Do you do armor? Can you fix this stuff? It looks really bad.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Absolutely.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders. Oh, so it's literally it's just fancy stuff. Oh, you get a wolf mask. For sure. Well, this is good stuff to keep in mind.
So long.
Thanks for all the masks. Where'd my mask go? Oh. Nice. Now I am the one who barks. Yip yip. Ow. Okay. I got some more people on Dandelion's list to visit here. And I think we'll talk to them. Definitely. Gonna give a little chat there. And once that's done, we will be able to take a break. But first... Well, I'm here. Too bad. Oh, I got a new slot. I wonder if I should get one of these things here. Boost crossbow bolt damage could be kind of handy, but only 25%, and the damage isn't very good anyway. I haven't really decided what kind of armor I'm going to go with. Let's see. I don't know if I want the puppet ability. Well, the damage part could be handy. There we go. Alright, and around we go. What do you want?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Alright, just checking.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.